Hi, my name's Suzanne Naden. I live here on the Central Coast but have family from Foster down to the South Coast. I'm the CEO of Bungaree Aboriginal Association here on the Central Coast that provides a whole range of vulnerable programs to our most vulnerable people. And gambling is one of the biggest, destroyers of our family. We need more services. We need a variety of services for people that have gambling issues. A lot of people just can't walk into a group setting. They need to have one-on-one. We need to be funding and supporting people to have more of those one-on-one sessions where they feel more comfortable and open. A lot of people will crack or possibly face adversity if we try to pressure them more to see licensed counsellors, because there is still a stigma with people that want to see a counsellor or that. But if we start to get and start to support people to actually have more peer counselling and peer support, then maybe we might be able to address this in a more cultural way. There's a whole lot of different reasons why people gamble. There's avoiding their life, there could be stress, there could be pressure, they could be avoiding something within their life, they could be bored too. Let's not forget that people do those things too if they find themselves bored, without time, without connection to people or to places. So I think there's not just one thing that would push somebody to gamble. I think there's a whole myriad of problems or issues or faces people, and they could be all different things. So it's just not one group or one thing that could affect. There's a whole number of issues. It's a complex need base, because there could be triggers to the reason why they do those things, and you have to break down to actually be able to get people to identify what those triggers are. But we have to do that in a safe way. I don't think enough people feel like they can talk about it or admit that there is a problem, and I think it's like a lot of things. Somebody will need to identify that it is an issue for them to actually seek help. We can't just go to somebody and think that we know their life and tell them what we think is wrong with them. We need to be helping them with a whole range of things that could probably help them build some trust with that person, to get them to open up, to start to realise that maybe there is a bigger issue. Well, like any addiction, it affects families. It can break families up. There's family breakdowns. It could turn violent. It could turn physical, mental, all those things. The bigger, impactors to a family breakdown occur.